Okay, so having some camera issues today. Hi, everybody. Hey, it's Stephanie. I'm like 2 days late with my weekly update, but this is my new weight loss challenge video follow up, and I have been super busy, and this camera doesn't work as well, and I'm not in my office, and so I didn't bring my webcam home, so many things. So anyway, I am into my second week of my my new weight loss challenge. And Banded Wendy is my buddy, and she's been uh, my I would say she's been a mentor, a motivator, a buddy, a partner, all those things. And so I'm into my second week. So I wanted to start by telling you the rules that she sent to me before we even got started. And I'm gonna give you the quick and the dirty. There are 7. So if you embark on this journey, there are 7 things you have to do. The rules, series is, a series does. Here are Banded Wendy's rules. In order for me to accept the challenge and her time and attention to what I'm doing, I have to be able to, number 1, count my calories and protein daily. Share it with her via text on a format that works best for us. So we use our mobile device. So every day I send her pictures of what I'm eating. I send her pictures of empty bottles of water. And we count calories, we count protein, we show each other the sweat from workouts that we do, and we put in calories burned. At the end of each day, we do calories, protein, water, calories burned total. So that's how we keep up with it. Now you can keep up with it separately like I do on Livestrong, and I give her a total, but throughout the day, I show her everything that I'm doing so she knows that I'm on it. And she does the same. So number 2, you must count and drink a minimum of 64 ounces. I've actually been above that every day. I've been above that, and I probably do. I find that when I'm super busy, I pay less attention, and on the weekends when I'm home, because I'm probably sleeping some, I pay less attention. But I'm trying to do 102, so that's 3 liters of water, 3-liter containers of water. So that's what I've been about doing. You must exercise 210 minutes a week, 30 minutes times 7 days, or however you want to do it. And you must send her pictures of the sweat. I actually send her pictures. Sometimes when I go to the gym, I forget to bring my phone because I'm doing stuff and I'm in kickboxing, but she sees it anyway because it's not like it dries up. But I send her photos. She sends me photos. And what I do is I actually just work out 7 days a week. And so my workouts range from as little as 45 minutes to as much as in an hour and a half, but I've committed to working out daily, doing something extra. So that's just me. But she has said to exercise 210 minutes a week. You must make an effort to not snack. Wow. This has been an effort for me, a huge freaking effort because of my addiction to sweets. But I was so proud of myself. Last week I probably had a very small bite of a Cool Whip and a little peanut butter pie from somebody else's plate. It was so small. But I've stuck to it. And so I'll give you my results when I'm done telling you. But what she means is don't snack, don't chip, don't nothing. Anything that goes in your mouth needs to be protein. And so that's what I think about. If I'm going to snack, I do muscle milk, or I do a ham and cheese roll, and she's taught me that, or I eat a little tuna. So if I'm going to snack, it's going to be something that's going to benefit me. Number 5, you must commit to being the change you want to be. Is that not the truth? I mean, sometimes you just need a push and you need someone to push you, and it doesn't matter as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do. And she's been my push. And so everything I do now, I think about. So, I think about what calories I'm burning. I'm thinking about the calories I'm putting in my body. I'm thinking about it. And so if I want to change, I know I can change, and it's got to be all me because I'm the only one who puts my hand to my mouth, and whatever's in my hand, it goes to my mouth. And so I have to make that decision. Number 6, weekly weigh-in day plus a photo of weight sent. You can pick the day, same day every week. Um, since I tend to be home on Saturday, I picked Saturday because I wasn't on a Friday. I didn't have a scale and I was traveling. So Saturday was the day that I ended up being. And so I get on the scale, I take a picture of the weight on my scale, and I send it to her on Saturdays. And I'm coming up on my second Saturday. Number 7, I highly suggest you start making weekly videos. Hello, weekly video. And not only that, but she texted me today and said she hadn't seen my video, and it's supposed to have gone out on Monday. So here I am. This holds you accountable to following the rules and losing the next portion of your weight. She's committed to being my friend, to provide guidance. She has done everything that she said she was going to do. So again, thank you. I know we don't talk all the time, but we're talking every day, like all day long. So she keeps me on it. And I just want to say that I've been very honest about what I put in. So, what I want to tell you guys today is last week when I started this on Monday, I weighed 222 pounds. That was my starting weight. When I weighed in on Saturday, I weighed 217 pounds. And she was very proud of me, but I wasn't because I tend to fluctuate between that. And to me, I was only proud of the fact that I did it without having any sugar. So the thing that I noticed when I was tracking, I track calories, I track my food, is that my sugar content has gone down like it's nearly nothing, and it's whatever's going to be in natural things like bananas or whatever. So like might be in a teriyaki salmon or something that I made, but that's been a huge challenge, the sweets. But I was proud of myself that I went down 5 pounds doing all these things, because the first day was hard because I'm thinking that I'm snacking on something. I made some mistakes. I was eating a fruit shake without any protein. I was eating vegetables without any protein. So the first thing, lesson 1, protein in my body first. Protein in my body first. When I wake up in the morning, protein shake in my body first. When I eat my lunch, protein first. Vegetable second. Protein first for dinner. Vegetable second. Exercise, exercise, exercise. Stay away from the sweets. Don't snack. And if you're going to snack, choose a healthy snack. So those are things that in 1 week, I had that completely wrong. I had it all wrong. But thanks to her and her patience, I've got it right. And then water, 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 water. So that's basically what we've done. So just to go over this, we take pictures of our food and we send it to each other. We give the calories and the protein. We take pictures of our empty bottle waters and we send it to each other. At the end of each day, I give her my wholly daily intake and what I've done, what I've eaten, what my protein was, what my calories were, what my water is. So, I have modified this. I've stuck to her rules, but I modified it like I'm working out 7 days a week, probably 45 to an hour. I'm taking classes when to give myself a little bit of a break, but I'm also using the Insanity DVDs, which I love, so much sweat, and the P90X for my arms because that's a place that's something I'm trying to really improve. So, I challenge. I mean, I have to talk to myself about the snacking, but I did tell her that, and she thought this was a good idea. I made myself protein pudding out of fat-free, sugar-free Jell-O pudding. And I made it the same way you do, and you add like 42 scoops of whey protein powder, and that substitutes my craving. So when I have to have something, I eat that. So it's protein rich, no fat, no sugar. So that's something that I've developed to help myself through. But I'm really excited. I've taken not only that, but when I started out, my waist was a 35. My waist is a 33. My hips are 43. I believe they were 44 and a half when I started. So it's been just 1 week, and I tell you, I've been attacking the exercise like nobody's business because I just want to keep up with her. If she's going to send me something that has sweat on it, I'm going to send her something back that has some sweat on it. So my goal is to get to 190. So today, my last weight, I'm at 217. We're going to see where I'm going to be on Saturday. But more importantly, I feel really good. I feel strong, and I feel like I'm developing muscles in my legs and my arms, and I feel fit, and I feel good. And so, my goal though is 190. 190 is where I want to be the change I want to be, and I'm committed. So I wanted to give you guys an update, tell you what I've been through, tell you what my challenges were. Snacks are my challenge. Sweets are my challenge. But I mean, I continue to learn as she sends me things that she eats, and I'm sending her things that I eat. So maybe we come together, and she thinks of things like I didn't know. She put meat spaghetti sauce on top of some lettuce, and that was her dinner. And I thought, well, that's a great idea, and it's different, so I don't get stuck with fish all the time, which is what I tend to do. So anyway, guys, I will be on time with my updates as close as I possibly can, because if not, Wendy's going to kick my butt. And so I just want to say, give you the updates, and, you need a buddy, find one. Put it out there. I put it out there. She volunteered, but she told me, don't, slack off. And so I'm in week 2. I'm pretty steady. And then one night I even got home at 11, and I got on the treadmill and burned 600 calories so that I could tell her that I did it. And I was sticking to my daily. So I'm really just being very disciplined about it, and a discipline that I never even thought I had. So I'm just going to leave it at that and give you that update. I'm sorry about the poor video quality. It sucks, but I forgot to bring my equipment home with me so it could be better. But anyway, guys, good luck. God bless.